Hey everybody, I'm back to talk about the second section of the Walking Dead book, The Rise of the Governor. We see Philip and Brian, Nick, and Penny all get to Atlanta and they meet a few people called the Chalmers. What I thought about this section was interesting is that we see a lot of different sides of the governor, or Philip Blake, at this point. Um, he's very manipulative and he uh, is kind of crazy but kind of in control. It's a weird dynamic, but you definitely see a lot of different emotions and different types of feelings that he has towards the world that is around him. The first thing that I noticed at the beginning was the governor's arrogance. He takes the Suburban and he just thinks that he can bowl down all the zombies in Atlanta and with his Suburban, and he's just cruising through acting like nothing's gonna go wrong, but he's putting everybody in the car in danger. um, Eventually he kills enough zombies and the blood acts like water, and he starts hydroplaning everywhere and crashes into a storefront. His arrogance in that point got him in trouble because he put his daughter, who he claims is his life, in severe danger. The next side that I saw to him, and this I guess kind of goes along with his arrogance, is his leadership abilities. No matter where he goes or where they're at, he's always in charge. He's always, making sure everyone has their bullets, making sure everyone has their guns. He's leading them into rooms. He's always going on runs with people. It shows that he's a good leader, but at times his arrogance gets the best of him. And even though that might be misconstrued as being emotionless and things like that, he's still in control of everything. Another part to Philip's personality shows when he starts to fall in love with April Chalmers, one of the girls that he met. She starts to act like a mother towards Penny, his daughter, and you can tell that he starts to grow feelings for her, and this shows like his emotional side. So this side is what brings people into him. That it shows that he's sympathetic, that he has feelings, and then once you see who he really is, then people start to get a little freaked out by him. He's kind of cold and ruthless when it comes to killing zombies or even the Chalmers' dad, but at the end of the day, he does have feelings still, and he is still human, even though it may not seem that way. Near the end of the second section, we see Philip in the scene where he uh, rapes April Chalmers, and this was interesting to me because having watched the show and then comparing it to the book and even the comic book, it's interesting how the different mediums can get away with more touchy subjects. For instance, like in the show, rape is not, extremely obvious. I mean, there are hints of it and things like that, but in the book, in the comic book, they can get away with so much more. They can get away with visual things. They can get away with describing, like, taking off the pants and, the weird, like, feeling in his groin. It's very vivid, and you get a little bit more freedom when you're writing or creating a comic book, which is kind of interesting, and it adds a little bit more to the story. So those are my thoughts on the governor and the different sides that he has, and also the freedom that a book or comic book can have when describing scenes. Until next time, thanks.